So I sent out an email the other day, and Richard wrote back and said, "Hey Nick, there are two typos in your email. Was that deliberate?" And he went on to explain why he asked that question, because he's taken the conversational copywriting class. He remembers the part in the course where I talk about that if you want to be truly conversational, then you need to be a real person. You need to be human. And part of being human is being fallible, being vulnerable, making mistakes. So Richard thought that maybe I had included these two typos in my email deliberately to signal, to flag, to raise a hand and say, "Hey everyone, I'm imperfect too." I did not. It was just sloppiness on my part. I wrote the email late in the evening. I sent it off early in the morning, and I didn't proof it properly. Nor would I do that. I don't deliberately do stuff like that. Goodness knows I'm fallible enough as it is. I don't need to kind of telegraph it with typos. But beyond that, I find it kind of cynical and manipulative to do that. And the whole point, I believe, of conversational copywriting is to avoid that, to be real, to be honest, to be open, to get into open, honest conversation with your customers, your prospects, your audience, and not try to trick them, to fool them. So this little correspondence with Richard by email went back and forth a little bit, and it's funny because I think in a sense he was slightly disappointed. I think what he wanted to do was catch me out, have me admit that I did it on purpose, but I didn't. And like I say, if you truly want to be conversational, and if you want to turn your back on a slightly more cynical approach to marketing, then I wouldn't recommend that to others as well. I don't like when typos slip into my work. I know it happens from time to time, but no, I absolutely don't do it on purpose. Thanks.